Good morning. This is a message in a minute. Cindy and I went to North Carolina on vacation some years back, and my dad was living in Georgia, and he reached out to us and he said, I have to see you while you're this close. And so he came to the hotel room where we were staying in North Carolina, and he brought this prayer shawl. And he laid this prayer shawl down on the bed, and he said, it is time for me to pass the blessing on to you, my son, the mantle onto you. You see, Daddy spent many years on the mission field in South America, and particularly he loved going to Haiti and was involved in a lot of mission trips there. So he laid this prayer shawl down on the bed, put anointing oil all over his hands, prayed over this prayer shawl, and then he put it around my shoulders and he prayed over me. It was a very emotional, moving time, but I did not realize the impact that moment would have on me until I lost him a little over 3 years ago. I have to tell you, since that time, I have felt the presence of the Lord stronger than I ever have. I have felt His anointing on my life and the calling just so crystal clear in my heart and in my life. And so I would ask you, first of all, to read 1 Kings chapter 19 when you get a chance. It's about Elijah and Elisha and passing on the mantle. And then I will challenge you by saying this. Do you have a mantle that you can pass on to someone else? You see, I'm already praying about it, and I believe there's somebody in my family I will need to pass this mantle on to. Who in your life will you be passing the mantle on to? This is a message in a minute.
Thank you for listening to Message in a Minute with Pastor Greg of Living Waters Church of God. Please let us know how we can pray for you today by commenting below or emailing Pastor Greg at pastorgreg2226@gmail.com. Thank you and have a blessed day.